with real estate. A couple of things that you need to know upon your tenancy commencement that I'd like to quickly run through with you. Firstly, with your rental payments, all of our payments are made using BPay details, which have already been provided to you. If at any time you have any difficulty at all making the rental payments, please ensure that you tell your property manager well in advance so we can obviously advise your landlord accordingly. You will be asked to sign 3 condition reports that have been completed in preparation for your tenancy. 1 stamped file copy, which stays with us, 1 stamped return, which you are encouraged to add any notes that you feel need to be added to the condition report that we may have missed. And it's very important that it's returned within 3 business days. The copy stamped tenant copy has photos attached, and this one's yours to keep. It's also a good idea, any notes that you do put into your return copy, to also make a note of them in the tenant copy as well. It's important that you know that the property that you are taking is exactly as you inspected it. There will be no improvements or of any kind made to the property, and any maintenance that you may stumble across upon moving in needs to be reported to our office in writing. Best to just send through an email if need be. Make sure that you have your services all ready to go and connected. You should have already been contacted by On The Move, who assist as a free service in connecting any of the services that you require. With regards to repairs and maintenance when moving in, as mentioned previously, we do need all non-urgent maintenance reported to us in writing. Any urgent matters are a little bit different, and I encourage you to refer to the tenant handbook that's supplied with your condition reports, as there's a lot of very good information should you need it. A landline telephone connection may be available at the property to assist with your internet connection. If there isn't one available, there may be a charge to have one installed, and you need to realise that this is a cost that you will need to bear. Any pets that live or reside at the property obviously need to be approved beforehand by the owner. So if at any time you are thinking of getting a pet, if you haven't already been approved for one, please make sure that you send your request through in writing and it is approved by the owner before going ahead and getting the pet. If at any time you want to vacate the property, we do need 28 days written notice of your intention to do so. If you need to break your lease, which is move out during the fixed term agreement, please contact our office immediately, and then we will advise you the next steps from there. There are fees and charges associated with breaking your lease, so try to avoid it if you can. If you have people who can take over your tenancy in its entirety, they do need to complete an application in full, and once approved by the owner, all leasing documentation, including the bond, is transferred into their name, and there is a charge associated with this. Please speak to one of our friendly staff for further details. With regards to the condition of the property upon you moving in, it's very important that the lawns and gardens are maintained in the same state of which you find them. And I do encourage you to employ a gardener to undertake such tasks if you don't find yourself having the time to do it yourself. The inside of the property, it's exactly the same. We expect you to maintain the level of cleanliness of which you find it upon your tenancy commencement. And again, if you do find yourself time poor, I recommend getting a cleaner. Carpets have been steam cleaned, and it's also expected that you will do the same upon your tenancy vacate. Insurance is very important. The building is insured by the landlord, but not your contents, so we strongly encourage you to go and take out a policy for your contents should anything ever happen. Any floorboards that may be in the property, extra special care needs to be given to floorboards, particularly with heavy furniture. Don't wear high heel shoes, they dent them, and pets may also scratch boards quite heavily too, which could become an issue at your vacate. So please take extra care with regards to floorboards. Any fireplaces that may be installed at the property are not for tenant use for safety reasons. If for any reason you find yourself that a fireplace is your only form of heating, please contact our office for further information. Upon moving in, you may find that there are a number of light globes that may be blown, which is very common when power is switched off and switched back on. If this is the case, it is up to you to replace any blown light globes and also throughout your tenancy. If at any time, once you are in the property, you find yourself locked out, we do have a copy of spare keys that are available. You will need to come and pick them up yourself, if need be. We will also complete a routine inspection in about 3 months' time for a new tenancy, just to make sure that you've settled in well and that everything's going okay. We will then complete them 6 months thereafter, and our landlords are invited along to all of our routine inspections. You will be advised both in writing, via email and post, of an impending inspection. It's also very important upon moving in, one of the first things you do is check the smoke alarms just to make sure that they are working. If at any time you discover any issues with any of the alarms, please report this to our office immediately. Finally, smoking. Strictly prohibited inside, please keep it to outside. And if at any time at all that you do need any assistance from one of our staff, don't hesitate to give our office a call. Thank you and happy moving.